blessed day, Grateful Gal family. Welcome into the Grateful Gal Sports Huddle. About to get directly into the daily verse before I get into the Sports Huddle rundown. Daily verse for the day of June 1st, ladies and gentlemen. We've made it to a whole nother day. This new day has turned into a new month. Allow this day to have new opportunities and pray for them, and allow Jehovah to use you on this day and all the days that he continues to give us life. It's a new day, new moment, new you. Be better. Let's grow. And let's continue to go forward here as we advance through the rest of the year and as we continue to be blessed with life. Daily verse for the day of June 1st, 2024, derives from the book of Job. Job, a gentleman who was, put through much. He was put through many tests, extreme fires, and not physical fires, but just many challenges in his life. And he always was loyal to Jehovah, even when he questioned him, even when, things out of Job's control happened. He still stayed faithful towards the Lord. So I always give Jehovah love and praise, even though we do suffer. And Job was definitely a gentleman who suffered, but he still kept his love and integrity with the Almighty. So daily verse for the day of June 1st, 2024, derives from the book of Job, chapter 7, verse 5, and it states as follows. My flesh is covered with maggots and clods of dirt. My skin is full of scabs and pus. And again, from the book of Job, chapter 7, verse 5. And if you haven't read the book of Job, I definitely encourage to go check it out. And again, just see what type of gentleman and what type of man Job was in his life. So, kicking off this morning's Sports Huddle, some exclusive news that came out this past Thursday, right after my cousin and I finished our Sports Huddle this past Thursday. We have some groundbreaking news out of the WNBA. It's not specifically towards the WNBA, but it's still groundbreaking news. We had two young ladies from the WNBA start their own pro women's 3-on-3 league, like it's called. It's called Unrivalled League. Unrivalled League, again, is a 3-on-3 6-team league founded by Breonna Stewart and Naphesia Collier. Basically like the Big Three league. I know there's a lot of controversy this past earlier this spring about Ice Cube in the Big Three league offering Caitlin Clark $5 million to come play in the Big Three. And, I guess Breonna Stewart and Naphesia Collier, really, I ain't gonna say took offense to that, but really took notice to women don't have a place in the United States outside of the WNBA to play professional basketball. So this is their new thing, the Unrivalled League. Again, it's a new pro women's 3-on-3 league. 6 teams will be set for their first ever season. Players will be announced this summer ahead of the season tip-off next January. So this upcoming January 2025, Unrivalled League will kick off their debut in the first ever season, again, for the pro women's 3-on-3 basketball 6-team league, again, founded by Breonna Stewart and Naphesia Collier. So congratulations, ladies, on the milestones you all are paving for women in professional sports. And also is noted to be the highest paid. It's offering the highest average salary in women's pro team sports history. So that's what they say in all women's pro sports. So that's what they say, pro team sports. So yeah, again, congratulations on that great milestone and good luck to y'all. And I'm looking forward to support the Unrivalled League and to get updated information and to see how it's operated and just get my feedback on it. So congratulations again, ladies. Then moving on to the NCAAB baseball tournament, which kicked off Friday. Again, looking forward to this also. NCAA baseball tournament that kicked off on Friday, May 31st. We had number 2 Kentucky defeat Western Michigan 10-8. Number 8 Florida State defeated Stetson 7-2. Number 12 Virginia defeated Penn 4-2. Number 3, Texas A&M defeated Grambling 8-0. Number 7, Georgia Bulldogs. They skated by the West Point Army team 8-7. Go Dogs. Evansville with the upset over number 16 East Carolina 4-1. Number 5, Arkansas defeated Southeastern Missouri 17-9. Number 4, North Carolina walked off versus Long Island on a Grand Slam walk-off against Long Island last night, 11-8. Number 1, Tennessee defeated North Kentucky 9-3. Number 6, Clemson defeated High Point 4-3. Number 9, Oklahoma dominated Oral Roberts 14-0. Number 10, NC State defeated Bryant 9-2. Number 11, Oklahoma State defeated Niagara 19-7. Upset out of Arizona, we had unranked Grand Canyon defeat number 13 Arizona 9-4. We had number 14 Santa Barbara defeat Fresno State 9-6. And we had number 15 Oregon State defeat Tulane 10-4. For today's games kicking off at 12 p.m., we have number 16 East Carolina hosting Wake Forest at noon today on ESPN2 in the elimination game. We have number 13 Arizona hosting Dallas Baptist in the elimination game today at 4 p.m. on ESPN+. We have number 4 North Carolina hosting LSU today at 5 p.m. on ESPN2 for the Chapel Hill Regional. We have number 6 Clemson going up against Coastal Carolina at 5 p.m. today. Number 8 Florida State going up against UCF. Number 1 Tennessee going up against Indiana at 6 p.m. on ESPNU. Number 2 Kentucky going up against Illinois. Number 7 Dogs, go Dogs. Number 7 University of Georgia is hosting UNC Wilmington. Number 10 NC State is hosting South Carolina. Number 12 Virginia is hosting Mississippi State at 6 p.m. today on the ACC Network. Number 11 Oklahoma State is going up against Florida. Number 3 Texas A&M is going up against Texas. Number 5 Arkansas is playing tonight at 9 p.m. on ESPNU. Number 9 Oklahoma is going up against UConn. Number 14 Santa Barbara is going up against Oregon. And number 15 Oregon State is hosting UC Irvine. Make sure y'all tune in for the Thursday Sports Huddle to get updated information as the regional rounds continue to go on. The regional rounds will continue tomorrow afternoon at 12 p.m. on ESPN+. So make sure y'all tune in again for the Sports Huddle and follow the NCAA Baseball Championship throughout the week until we get to Thursday. Excuse me. Moving on to college softball World Series should be wrapping up here in the next couple of days. Let's go find out. So NCAA softball from Thursday, May 30th. We had number 6 UCLA defeat number 14 Alabama 4-1. We had number 2 Oklahoma defeat number 10 Duke 9-1. Number 1 Texas defeated number 8 Stanford 4-0. And number 4 Florida defeated number 5 Oklahoma State 1-0. Recap from Friday games from elimination round of the NCAA Softball Championship World Series. We had number 14 Alabama defeat number 10 Duke. Number 10 Duke is eliminated. And we had number 8 Stanford defeat number 5 Oklahoma State 8-0. And number 5 Oklahoma State is eliminated. For today's games, we have the double elimination semifinal rounds kickoff. We have number 2 Oklahoma hosting number 6 UCLA today at 3 p.m. on ABC. And we have number 1 Texas hosting number 4 Florida at 7 p.m. tonight on ESPN. And then on Sunday games, June 2nd. So whoever loses from today's games between Oklahoma and UCLA, the loser out of that game will play against number 14 Alabama on Sunday, 3 p.m. on ABC. And then the loser out of the number 1 Texas, number 4 Florida game will play the winner. The loser of the number 1 Texas game will play number 8 Stanford on Sundays at 7 p.m. for an elimination game. And then on Monday, the tournament will continue as follows. So make sure y'all tune in and follow throughout the week to get updated information. And then make sure y'all tune in on Thursday to get a full recap from the Softball World Series and the NCAA Baseball Championship Series. Moving on to Major League Baseball recap. The other day, Ronald Acuna Jr. He addressed the media about his injury, that type of stuff. Like I said, best of luck to him, speedy recovery. Look forward to seeing you on the field healthy, hopefully. If not, like I said, you got to go, man. And it's still love, I wish the best of luck to you, but I would love to see you available than just on the roster. So, again, good luck on your endeavors and best of luck to you on your recovery. And, yeah, man, we'll see you around. So then Thursday games, May 30th, we had the Nationals defeat the Braves 3-1. The Brewers over the Cubs 6-4. The Twins defeated the Royals 7-6. The Rays over the Athletics 6-5. The Astros defeated the Mariners 4-0. The Mets defeated the Diamondbacks 3-2. The Tigers defeated the Red Sox 5-0. And the Yankees defeated the Angels 8-3. Friday games, May 31st, we had the Braves defeat the Athletics 4-2. The Reds over the Cubs 5-4. The Phillies defeated the Cardinals 4-2. The Orioles defeated the Rays 3-1. The Blue Jays defeated the Pirates 5-3. The Mets defeated the Diamondbacks 10-9. The Red Sox over the Tigers 7-3. The Marlins defeated the Rangers 8-2. The Guardians defeated the Nationals 7-1. The Brewers defeat the White Sox 12-5. The Twins over the Astros 6-1. The Padres defeated the Royals 11-8. The Mariners over the Angels 5-4. The Rockies defeated the Dodgers 4-1. And the Yankees defeated the Giants 6-2. For today's games, kicking off at 3:07, we have the Blue Jays hosting the Pirates, the Braves hosting the Athletics, the Orioles hosting the Rays, the Diamondbacks versus the Mets, the Brewers versus the White Sox, the Red Sox hosting the Tigers, the Twins going up against the Astros, the Royals versus the Padres, the Marlins versus the Rangers, the Nationals going up against the Guardians. You have the Mariners hosting the Angels tonight at 7:15 p.m. on Fox. You also have the Cubs versus the Reds You have the Cubs hosting the Reds at 7:15 on Fox. The Phillies hosting the Cardinals at 7:15 on Fox. The Yankees going up against the Giants. The Rockies going up against the Dodgers. Sunday games, June 2nd, we have the Astros hosting the Twins. The Red Sox hosting the Tigers. The Rays going up against the Orioles. The Blue Jays hosting the Pirates. The Mets hosting the Diamondbacks. Rangers versus Marlins. The Guardians hosting the Nationals. The White Sox going up against the Brewers. The Royals versus the Padres. The Reds versus the Cubs. The Giants hosting the Yankees. The Angels going up against the Mariners. The Dodgers hosting the Rockies. And for Sunday night, June 2nd, we have the Phillies hosting the Cardinals at 7 p.m. tomorrow night on ESPN2. So make sure y'all tune into the Thursday Sports Huddle to get updated information for the Major League Baseball from this weekend throughout the week. Moving on to the Stanley Cup Playoffs. Stanley Cup Eastern and Western Conference Finals are heating up. Games are getting closer. Series are getting closer. From Thursday games, May 30th, we had the Florida Panthers take a 3-2 lead over the New York Rangers. The Panthers defeated the Rangers 3-2. From Friday games, May 31st, we had the Oilers defeat the Stars 3-1 to take a 3-game to 2-game lead series in their conference games. For tonight, we had the Florida Panthers looking to seal the deal and return to their second Stanley Cup playoff finals back-to-back. The Panthers host the Rangers tonight at 8 p.m. on ABC. The Rangers are looking to force a Game 7, and the Panthers are looking to close out tonight and advance to the Stanley Cup Finals. Then for Sunday games, we have the Oilers hosting the Stars at 8 p.m. tomorrow night on TNT. And also the Oilers are looking to close out the series and head to the the Oilers are looking to close out the series against the Stars to head to the Stanley Cup Finals and represent the West. And the Dallas Stars are looking to force a Game 7 to keep their finals championship hopes alive. So make sure y'all tune in to the Thursday Sports Huddle to get updated information from the Stanley Cup playoffs. Moving on to United Football League. United Football League Week 10, the final week of the regular season, is here. Again, the playoffs for the United Football League will start on June 8th. You will have the USFL Conference Championship games next weekend, and we will have the XFL Conference Championship games next weekend also. But for Week 10, today, kicking off at 2 p.m. on ESPN, we have the Stallions hosting the Panthers today at 2 p.m. on ESPN. Again, both of those teams have winning records. The Panthers have a 7-2 record currently at the moment, and the Stallions have an 8-1 record at the moment, so that should be a pretty good game. And then today at 4 p.m. on Fox, we have the Battlehawks hosting the Brahmas. The Brahmas going up against the Battlehawks today at 4 p.m. on Fox. That game should be sold out. The Battlehawks have high attendance rates, so they're looking to end their season the right way and have a winning record. They're 6-3 currently at the moment. The Battlehawks and the Brahmas are 7-2, and again they play this afternoon at 4 p.m. on Fox. Then for Sunday games, June 2nd, we have the DC Defenders hosting the Renegades tomorrow afternoon at noon on ABC. Then we have the Roughnecks going up against the Showboats at 7 p.m. tomorrow night on Fox. So, again, that is the United Football League's Week 10 finale before they head into the postseason. Moving on to the NBA playoffs. The NBA Finals is set. I'm going to go back to Thursday games, May 30th. We had the Dallas Mavericks defeat the Timberwolves 124-103 to advance to the NBA Finals. They will represent the Western Conference in the NBA Finals, and they will be going up against the Boston Celtics. The Celtics will represent the Eastern Conference in the NBA Finals. It's going to be a pretty good matchup. Luka, Kyrie, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum. If you ask me, the teams are pretty much evenly matched. If Derek White has a dominating series finals performance, the Celtics are going to win. If the Dallas Mavericks supporting role is consistent in the finals, the Dallas Mavericks will win. That's my prediction of the things that got to happen to give the other team the edge. Like I said, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, those guys are gonna, they're gonna eat. They're gonna do what they got to do. They're gonna get buckets. They're gonna be, top tier teams. But then when it comes to the same thing for the Mavericks, Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic, they're gonna eat. Again, it's about the supporting cast on both teams. Excuse me. So that's my prediction. If the supporting cast for the Mavericks play consistent all series long, the Mavericks will win. If Derek White has big performances for the Celtics consistently through the finals, the Celtics will win. So that's my prediction. The NBA Finals is kicking off this upcoming Thursday. So the first Sports Huddle for the NBA Finals is going to line up for the NBA Finals kickoff day, which is this upcoming Thursday. So make sure y'all tune into the Thursday Sports Huddle. Again, I'll have more updates from Chris Porzingis to see if he'll be available and things of that nature before the start of the finals. And again, I have all the information on this upcoming Thursday Sports Huddle. So make sure y'all tune in. And I'm excited about it. Glad the finals is finally here. A lot of things going on in June. After the finals, we got the WNBA draft. Big Three is kicking off this month. And I believe the Olympics is kicking off at the end of June. So just stay tuned. and I'm looking forward to it. Summer Olympics starts on it's in the end of July. So the Olympics is at the end of July. But the draft, the NBA draft, and the Big Three League is coming at the end of June. So make sure y'all stay tuned. And again, tune into the Thursday Sports Huddle to get updated information from all the sports that I've covered for the week, and be looking forward to the NBA Finals. Moving on to the WNBA recap from this week. From Thursday games, May 30th, we had the Seattle Storm defeat the Indiana Fever 103-88. We had the Chicago Sky defeat the LA Sparks 83-73. Friday games, May 31st, we had the Atlanta Dream defeat the Las Vegas Aces 78-74. The Kinetic Sun defeated the Dallas Wings 74-72. The New York Liberty defeated the DC Mystics 90-79. And the Minnesota Lynx defeated the Phoenix Mercury 95-71. For today's game, kicking off at noon on ESPN, we have the Indiana Fever hosting the Chicago Sky. So the first Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark matchups will be today at noon on ESPN. Make sure y'all tune in. And then for Sunday games, June 2nd, we have the Atlanta Dream hosting the Kinetic Sun. We have the Phoenix Mercury hosting the LA Sparks. We have the New York Liberty hosting the Indiana Fever tomorrow night at 7 p.m. on NBA TV. And then we have the Minnesota Lynx hosting the Dallas Wings tomorrow night at 7 p.m. on CBS. And to wrap up the Sports Huddle, ladies and gentlemen, NFL news currently that I have at the moment. NFL news. Let's see what we got. Excuse me. Let's go. We got the Jalen Waddle trade that was done, and the Jalen Waddle extension. My cousin and I went over that last week. Myself, Matt, and myself. And then currently noticeable news that I have at the moment for the the NFL is that the Hard Knocks TV series that usually follows NFL teams through their training will be hosted by the Bears this year. So the Chicago Bears will be a part of the Hard Knocks docuseries as the 2024 season continues to come about. So that's all I have for y'all today. Again, appreciate all the love and support. As always, go Dogs, fly Eagles fly, go Braves, and I'm looking forward to it. Until next time, y'all be blessed. Have a great today. Peace.